Namaskar. Welcome to my video on Patanjali Yoga Sutras. In this video, I am going to talk about first four sutras. So Patanjali Yoga Sutra starts as Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Now we will look into the discipline of yoga. Now I will enunciate what yoga is. So Mahasi Patanjali has called yoga a discipline. What is discipline? Let us first understand that. Discipline or Anushasan. Shasan means rules or laws that somebody else puts on us. Maybe the society, the government of the country we live in, a king. Anushasan means rules that we ourselves put on us. So why discipline is needed? We all know that when we enjoy doing something, we don't require any kind of discipline. The need of discipline arises when we don't like doing something that is not very charming to begin with, like getting up early in the morning for jogging or running. Most of us don't like it, so we require discipline there. So these things, how much ever unpleasant it may seem in the beginning, but in the end it results in pleasure. So yoga is one such thing. It may put us in discomfort. We may be very uncomfortable doing it in the beginning, but in the end it results in the ultimate pleasure, the bliss that is. The second sutra tells us what yoga is, or Mahasi Patanjali in the second sutra defines what yoga is. It goes like Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. It is restraining the modulations of mind is yoga. Chitta means mind. Mind here is mind complex. Mind being the one part, the other parts are memory, ego, and intellect. So we have various impressions in our chitta due to our past memories, our ego, and our intellect. These impressions are in the form of waves, modulations, or fluctuations, and they are called vrittis. And these vrittis, they keep on disturbing us. They don't let us go inside us. Like when there are lot of waves on the surface of a lake, we cannot see what is there underwater. If there is a coin at the bed of the lake, we will be able to see the coin only if the water is still. So restraining or stilling the waves will let us go inside us. And that is what yoga is. Restraining the modulations of mind. So what happens when modulations of our chitta, mind is restrained? So that has been explained in the third sutra. Tada drashtuh swarupe vasthanam. Then the seer or the person or the individual abides by or resides in its true nature, in its true self. The seer becomes the object of his perception. He becomes united with oneself. Tada drushtu swarupe avasthanam. That is the third sutra. Otherwise, or at other times, we are with different activities of the mind. And here comes the fourth sutra. Vritti sarupya mitaratra. Vritti, we have already discussed, modulations or fluctuations of mind. Sarupya means identification, closeness or nearness. Itaratra means at other times or elsewhere. So at other times, we are with different activities of our mind. We identify ourselves with the object of perception, what we see through our five senses. We assume the form of the mind. Vritti sarupya mitaratra. That is the fourth sutra of Patanjali. So what are these vrittis? That we'll discuss in our next video. I hope you have liked this video. Namaskar.